A drone so small it slips right into your jacket pocket, yet powerful enough to film shots that look like they came straight out of a Hollywood movie. Sounds unreal, right? But what if I told you it's finally happening? Stick with me for the next few minutes, because by the end of this video, you might just be planning your next adventure around the DJI Mini 5 Pro. Welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the details, I've got one request. Watch this video all the way through because I am going to share everything from leaked specs to price ranges, and even why this little drone is shaking up the entire drone world. The best part is at the end, so hang tight. Every now and then, a piece of tech arrives that makes people stop and ask, how did they fit all that inside something so small? That's exactly the reaction buzzing around the Mini 5 Pro, under 249 grams. That number is the golden ticket, because in most countries it means no paperwork, no registration headaches, no waiting in line. Just fold it out, turn it on, and fly. It's light as a feather, but don't let the weight fool you. Inside, it carries features that used to be reserved for bigger drones costing way more. Let's talk about the eye in the sky. DJI is giving us a 1-inch CMOS sensor with about 20 megapixels. For a mini-series drone, that's huge. You're talking detailed shots of sunsets, crisp mountain landscapes, glowing city lights, all from a gadget that doesn't even weigh as much as your smartphone. And then comes the real kicker, 4K video at 120 frames per second. Yes, that means slow motion straight from the sky, silky smooth, no jitter, no grain. Add HDR to the mix and suddenly your drone isn't just recording video, it's creating art. Battery life is where jaws really drop. Instead of a few extra minutes, DJI is going for a giant leap. The new Intelligent Flight Plus battery promises up to 52 minutes of airtime. Think about that, almost a full hour in the sky without landing. For drone pilots, that's unheard of in this weight class. More time means more freedom to capture that golden hour light, more confidence when flying over cliffs or oceans, and fewer interruptions when you're chasing that perfect shot. And if you pick up the Fly More combo, you'll have 3 of these batteries waiting in the bag. That's over 2.5 hours of potential flight. Imagine what you could capture with that much time. Power means nothing without safety, and DJI knows it. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to come with full obstacle avoidance powered by LiDAR sensors. This isn't just front or rear protection. The system watches in every direction and reacts instantly. Picture weaving through a forest trail, branches everywhere, but your drone glides through like it has its own instincts. That's the kind of confidence pilots dream about. And then there are the lenses. A wide 24mm f1.8 lens for epic landscapes, and a slick 48mm medium telephoto for shots with cinematic depth. Wide when you want grandeur, tight when you want emotion. Clip-on ND filters are also making a comeback, finally tailored for this new 1-inch sensor. ND8, ND16, even ND128, these aren't gimmicks. They read the tools that let you control light and unlock footage that looks like it belongs in a movie theater. So what's the cost? Leaks suggest around $799 to $850 for the base kit. That alone is impressive considering the upgrades inside. But if you want the full package with the RC controller and extra batteries, you're looking at roughly $1399. It's definitely an investment, but think about what you're getting. Professional quality shots, pro-level safety, and portability in your pocket. For creators and travelers, that's priceless. Now, here's the big question. Will it come to the US? Good news, it's already been registered with the FCC. That's the green light we were waiting for. The global launch is lined up for mid-September, and while the US might see a few delays because of shipping and regulations, it's clear DJI isn't pulling out of the American market anytime soon. They're pushing harder than ever, and honestly, that's what makes this so exciting. A few years ago, to get this kind of performance, you needed bulky gear, a heavy case, and thousands of dollars. Now we're holding that same power in one hand. This isn't just a drone, it's freedom. Freedom to create, to explore, to see the world from a perspective we never had before. So the question is, will the Mini 5 Pro finally turn everyday flyers into pro creators? Or is it just another shiny toy? I'll say this. With the 1-inch sensor, nearly hour-long flights, smart safety, and cinematic tools, DJI isn't just nudging the bar higher, they're smashing it. Drop your thoughts below. Would you pick one up? Do the specs and features get your heart racing the way they do mine? Let's talk, because at the end of the day, it isn't just about the specs. It's about moments, that sunrise on a mountain peak, that family trip you never want to forget, that one adventure you want to relive forever. The DJI Mini 5 Pro isn't just a piece of technology. It's a way to hold those memories from a whole new angle. Stick around, subscribe if you haven't already, and when this little beast finally launches, we'll be among the first to take it for a spin. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky.